out all of this stuff. We're going to be working on trying to take this down to the bedrock level. So we have a lot of stuff we need to remove here, and after we get rid of this layer, we got to get rid of a little bit more water that's underneath this thing. So we're going to start taking out all this prismarine, at least this layer of it, and then we're going to go from there, because we're going to leave that little bit there until we're done removing the water. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's just going to take a little bit of time to get all this taken out of here. Especially when it comes to things like falling in the water like that. So I was trying to avoid. So we got to do pretty much this from up here. What we got to do, we got to stand on top of this, remove this stuff, go down, grab it. Then jump back up here, remove some more, back and forth, so forth and so on. Because we need to, we don't need to take it down to bedrock, but we're going to take it down to bedrock just for the ease of everything. Because that's going to help us when it comes to lighting up the caves and whatnot underneath this thing. And also it's going to help when it comes to the rebuilding it all the way up to level 62. I believe is where it goes to, over 61, one of the two. It goes back up to level 60 something. So that's what we got to do. So we're going to come in here, we're going to remove all of this prismarine. It's got to go. Sorry prismarine, you're a nice block. Wish there was more we could do with you, but this is it. You got to go. Then we got to remove all that water. Like I said, removing this water, or like I said previously in the last stream, removing all this water is going to be a whole lot easier than what it was getting rid of the water on top of this. Because it's only like 5 or 6 blocks deep. All we got to do is just section it off and then just grab the sponges, do our thing. Make life a whole lot easier. So let's get in here, let's remove the prismarine and build this back up. Building it back up is probably going to be mainly the next stream, I believe. Well, probably next 2 streams. This stream and probably next stream we're going to be busy taking this down to bedrock. And then the following stream we'll start rebuilding it back up. And then the stream after that we'll finish building it back up. And life will be better. Life will be grand. I'm going to take out this next section here, and then we'll go grab all those bits and bobs, put them away, and then keep on going. But it's not until we get all this emptied out of here, or all this prismarine out of here, that we're going to grab the sand and start working on that. So we got things to do. And then when we get all the way down to bedrock, we're going to put down a layer of prismarine. Just like this. I believe we actually need the prismarine underneath it for it to actually do anything. Alright, right now you can see... Does the prismarine look darker on the cracks? I think it does. Believe it does. One of the few animated blocks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this done. We started a little bit early today. We're going to be stopping a little bit early as well. Got some things I need to do before heading off to work. And so, alright, there's that. Let's grab all this stuff. All the bits and bobs. Can't let it go to waste. Although we're going to have the ability to make so much more of it. Just can't let it go to waste. I'm a pack rat. That's what I do. pack up a bunch of stuff. Dolphin, what are you doing down there? You spawned in a very bad spot. Oh no, those are fish, not dolphins. Okay, never mind. I thought those were dolphins for a minute. Like, that's not going to be good for you. Just fish. And see, I heard that zombie. I don't know if you heard the zombie, but I heard that zombie. That's why we were taking it down to bedrock. That's why we got to get down and light up those caves and whatnot. Alright, is that everything? Nope, I see a bit floating right there. And I gotta keep remembering I no longer have my respiration helmet, which means coming down here underneath the water, I can't stay down here for too long, otherwise I start drowning. But alright, let's go ahead and start working on the next set here. Just gotta get rid of this stuff, man. Just gotta get rid of it. There was an easy way for me to do it in survival, I totally would. I could totally use a command line to just replace all this prismarine with air, but what would the fun be in that? Now I'm just cheating when I start doing stuff like that. Granted, yeah, we are going to be cheating a little bit here and there when it comes to certain things. But for the most part, let's try to avoid that. Yeah, I hear you down there too, Mr. Skeleton. Skelebobs and Zombos and everything else down there. Spawning underneath the caves. That's why we gotta light it all up. Can't let any other spawns be happening other than the Guardians. Guardians only. Let's just step around that hole there. Try to avoid going swimming. At least right now. Too much to do. And hopefully this pick will last longer than it did before. Because last time it didn't have unbreaking on it. Now it does have unbreaking, right? Yes, it does have unbreaking. And then we're going to switch it from a fortune pick to a silk touch pick. Because we already have the other silk touch one in inventory. So we're going to do that switch because we already have a fortune 3 pick. There's no need for a fortune 2 pick. But we don't have a silk touch pick. So there's a need for that. Especially if we want to get... If we want to pick up things that require silk touch. Like those sea lanterns there. It'd be nice just to have silk touch on them so that instead of breaking the lantern and getting the crystals and shards, crystals or shards, I think it's crystals we get. Much rather be able just to get the sea lantern itself. But that's just me. That's my way of looking at it, at least. Plus, if we ever have to break glass and whatnot, silk touch definitely come in handy. So what I think we're also going to do is when we get this fully rebuilt, we'll move the temporary base over here from where we're at now. We can start fresh all the way over here with what we're working on. Alright, let's get all those bits and bobs. See, I didn't light it up over there. Now I got dudes spawning in. Get out of here, dude. Wasn't thinking I was going to need to light it up yet, but apparently I do. We'll get to that in a moment. Let me finish picking up all this stuff first, then we'll light that up. Just a little bit, light up enough just so that we don't get spawns happening. Right once I get 28 blocks away. I believe it's 28 blocks away. Might be 32, but I believe it's 28 blocks away. Right once I'm 28 blocks away, things start spawning. So we're going to go through, pick all this stuff up, drop down some... Nope, I'm not picking up anything else now. I have stuff in my inventory I can get rid of. Yes. Don't need the bones. Don't need the granite. We don't need the rotten flesh. We don't need the cobblestone. Just get rid of that stuff. Alright, is there anything else underneath here? Here's a couple. Okay, let's do a little bit of lighting here. Where's the torches? So, prismarine, we don't have to light up. This stuff, we do. That should be good there. Now we just gotta come over here and let's just do this row real quick. That should be good. Alright, now let's go drop this stuff off. I have way too much prismarine in the inventory. Need to make some space. Yeah, I'll grab that stuff back up too. So off to the nether, where our little storage area is. Hey Pigman, what's up? Alright, that's that, and yeah, this little bit here. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, back we go. And let's not fall down there. Alright, that's lit up, that's lit up. Let's get rid of more of this over here. So this last little bit, then we get to move on to the other sections. This stuff has got to go. Got to get gone. Then we got to get rid of all that water. Start digging down. The digging down part shouldn't take too long. I figure we might be able to finish that in one stream. And I am going to start on that ahead of time too. Over the weekend I am going to work on taking this down a bit. That actually might be what I end up doing on Sunday. Just working on this. Well, no, I do have things I gotta get done on the private server on Sunday. Gotta get that stuff finished too. So I'll take some downtime and try to work through some of this over the weekend. But we'll get it done. We'll get it all taken care of. I am missing that efficiency 5 right now. This would go so much faster, but we want to get this pick worn down. Actually, is it efficiency 5? It is efficiency 5. It just feels like it's going slower for some odd reason. Wonder why that is. I'm not sure. It just feels like it's slower. Don't know why that one was there. Same with that one. Maybe I put him there while I was getting zapped by guardians or something. And skeleton, how did you get over there? Did you spawn on the sand? That's probably what it is. You probably spawned on the sand and then walked a little bit. I'll have to go over there and take a look at the lighting situation, see what's going on. Mr. Skeleton, sorry, you can't stick around. You're not allowed in here. Not until we're done with everything. By the time we're done with everything, you won't be able to get in here. So let's just pick up all these bits and bobs. Then we'll go see Mr. Skellebob. Light things up a little bit more if we need to. Mr. Skellebob, I have a bow and arrow for you. Oh, you're just walking up the stairs, is that it? You jerk, moving out of the way like that. I think they're just walking up the stairs. So let's do a little bit of this. And then, no, see, over here it's going to be dark at nighttime. Let's keep that lit up. So what are we looking at? Let's go there. That should be good. And I hope it's good because I just ran out of torches. Alright. We'll go with it. They shouldn't be able to spawn on top of that prismarine, I don't think. I don't think is the key word because I could be totally wrong. I don't think. I think spawning on prismarine is reserved for guardians only. So that's why we're going to get in here. We're going to take this out. That's why we're taking it down to bedrock. That's why we're going to be lighting everything up. That's why we have so many torches in the end there waiting for me. Granted, yeah, I did use those torches to light the area up as I was working, but we're also going to use them for the main purpose of lighting up the caves and whatnot. Stop spawns from happening. Make us that only guardians spawn. That's the biggest thing. Only guardians. All we want is the guardians. And so I believe we have to do that all the way around 3 chunks out, I believe. Might be 4. Might be 5. I'm not completely sure now. I'm going to have to look that up again, find out just exactly how far away mobs can spawn. I know that they spawn up to, or they start spawning like 36 or 28 blocks away. And anything over 128 blocks away automatically despawns. So it might be between 36 and 128. At which point, if that's the case, every chunk being 16 blocks wide, long, and deep, if 128 divided by 16 is what? Is that 8? I believe that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. 128 divided by 16 is 8. So we may have to go as far as 8 chunks away, which wouldn't be fun. Especially since we're not going to be able to stop the spawning of drowned 8 blocks away. Because no way are we taking out that much sand 8 chunks out. Holy cow. I mean, this is like 53 wide, 52 wide. And it took us forever to do this. We are not going to do an additional 100 or additional 100 in every direction. No. That's just too much. But thankfully, Guardians are not spawning outside of this. So thank God for that. Alright, so we're going to finish up this line here, and then we're going to go collect bits and bobs. Go drop them off, and then come back and do more. I think I'm kind of pushing my luck here as it is. I think we're starting to get past the 5-minute mark from when I started doing this section, so things out there are probably going to start to despawn. We got to hurry up and get that stuff. Before it's gone. Drop down here, grab that. And just run, 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 run. And going swimming mode is not what I wanted. At least not at that point. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. It's getting a little bit too crazy, a little bit too hard to control. Swimming mode sometimes. I just want to float along the top and grab everything. And then through here we run. Alright, so that's going to be all that stuff. Pigman, I saw you over there. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about you. You're coming through another portal. So looking at our inventory, yeah, let's go drop this stuff off. To the nether! And that stuff there. And I can drop off this little bit of cobblestone. Alright. And those arrows. Too much stuff, too much stuff. On our way back. Let's keep it going. Alright, so we still have quite a bit going on here. Broke that one by accident. Not what I wanted. It's okay. We break some by accident. That's alright. That's just a little happy accident that we gotta take care of. Because they're gonna all get removed anyways. It's just a little bit additional water we got to remove. Ain't no big deal. I just can't wait till we get this down to bedrock, and then it's going to be a whole lot easier to do everything. Rebuilding it is going to be the easiest part, except when it comes to putting in the lava. Putting in the lava is going to be a pain, but getting everything rebuilt and whatnot is going to be pretty easy. As long as I remember how to build stuff. We've been doing non-building for so long, I'm starting to forget how to build. But like I said, we'll take care of it. Shouldn't be no big deal. We'll get it all done and over with, and everything will be booming. Then we can sit back and just watch Guardians fall to their death. So now, even though we're going to take this down to bedrock, we're still going to build like 5 or 8 blocks above that. Because underneath that is where we're going to do a storage system. Where we're going to need a ton of hoppers. Oh, so many hoppers are going to be needed. So many hoppers. We're going to be lagging down the server like crazy. Okay, maybe not. But we need to put a lot of hoppers. Because we're going to be filling up double chests of items. Going to get insane. Going to get insane. What are we going to have? We're going to have fish. We're going to have prismarine crystals. We're going to have prismarine shards. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. We're also going to set it up so the fish get automatically cooked. They just go right into furnaces. And actually, now that I think about it, this might be a perfect area to set up a kelp farm too. You know what? It is. It's going to be a perfect spot to do a kelp farm. That's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a kelp farm up there. Or along the sides or something. We'll have that automatically pipe into furnaces. That's going to be good. I know. More hoppers to lag down the server with. But it'll be nice. Automatic kelp farm. So we'll have kelp. We'll have cooked fish. Prismarine crystals, prismarine shards. It actually might be worth trying to set up a squid farm out here too. Well, no, we can't do that because then we'll have guardians spawning inside the squid farm. No, can't do that. We'll have to set up something to get ink sacks, because we need the ink sacks to make dark prismarine. And if we're going to be selling this stuff in a shop at the login area and the spawn-in area and whatnot, we're going to have to get away. We're going to have to get dark prismarine somehow. And what was that lag spike from? Holy cow. Shouldn't be any lag spikes like that happening. Screen just like decided to suddenly freeze for a minute. Alright, bits and bobs. Come here. Doesn't look like there's any more there. Zombie? Where'd you come from? I'm gonna eat your brains. No, you're not. My brains are mine. Okay, Mr. Zombo. Boom. Get wrecked. You're out of here. I probably picked up his dirty, rotten flesh, too. Alright, I should swim underneath here. Yeah, there's that one bit. Okay. So let's get these in here. Oh, they're all coming up from down there. Okay. They're deciding to come up from underneath the place. Come on, guys. Hey, back it off. Being a little bit too hurtful there. So it looks like we're missing a bit of lighting there. We'll go grab some torches from underneath. But right now, let's go. We can get that last little bit, right? Yeah, we got enough inventory space for that last little bit. Just go ahead and do this real quick. It's only a row of 2. Should be no problem. Should be no problem is keyword. Things aren't always as they should be, though. But we'll grab what we can. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and just grab all this stuff that's floating all over the place. Thanks, water mechanics. Actually, let me just concentrate here. Oh, Dolphin's Grace. What the heck? Ain't even any dolphins nearby, and I got Dolphin's Grace. No, they had to be on the other side of the wall or something. Any more? Nope, we're good. We're good. Let's eat those golden carrots. Yeah, they're all coming up from down here right now. It's getting a bit crazy. Alright, all this get put away. Oh, now I have some extra torches. Give me... Oh, those are all full stacks. Alright, give me half a stack. That should be good. Get those in my offhand. It's just easier to place them when they're in my offhand. About every 4 to 5 blocks. Oop, That was a double. And I probably missed just a little bit down here. Yes, I did. Right there. That looks a little dark. That looks a little dark. That should be good. Yep, all that should be good. All right. Now we get to take out the main middle section here. And after this is done, we get to remove the rest of this water. And we'll be done with water from this point forward, hopefully. Unless there's anything in the caves underneath, but I'm really hoping there's not. We'll just get rid of this stuff. Be done with it. Then I'll actually grab the silk touch pick and get all those sea lanterns back with the silk touch. And yeah, probably need to get the bed out of there, don't I? Oh, Mr. Bed. I hear that witch down there. Oh, witches, they're such a pain. I hate dealing with them. Bobbing up and down in the water is not what I want to do. So let's get rid of this. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. That's all of that layer of prismarine. Good. I'll retorch this in just a second. It's still daylight outside, so we don't have to worry about mobs showing up just yet. Load it on the top, grab all of this stuff, and we should be all of it. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Now let's light this up. That good? It looks like it's going to be good. All right. Going to eliminate this layer of sand. Put those down and eliminate the layer of sand on the other side. No longer needed. Come here, Mr. Torch. Run over here real quick. I believe I saw a bit of sand. No, not there. Down here. There we go. Grab those. And off to the nether we go. Put some stuff away. Alright, 21 torches. Want to keep that. We need some sand. Grab a whole bunch. And we need the sponges. And that's right, I need to remove those other sea lanterns. I forgot to do that before I came back here. Alright, so you're Silk Touch, you are Silk Touch. Mr. Silky Touch. Alright, there's no sea lanterns there, they're all in this area. My precious sea lanterns. Hey there, fishies. Hey, more fishies. Come on. Little bit of block lag. But that should be all the sea lanterns. Looks like it. Alright, we can switch back to our pick. We gotta start sectioning this off. Let's grab our sand and let's make this entire thing one. Yeah, we should be able to get rid of all of that. And so let's do this. Let's go from here. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Witch, but you know what? I'm leaving you alone. Because y'all be dangerous. Well, that goes all the way down, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's just do this layer by layer. And we just found a cave that we just filled with water. And there's more. Okay. That's part of what we gotta do. Other than not drown. Unfortunately, the gravel was floating right on top of it. And well, that happens. Mr. Skellington. Yeah, your arrows don't come up very high, but mine definitely go down. Ah, but you left me. Oh, well. That's that one. Okay. Then we're just going to come straight across. Nice and quick sand placement. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. But since we caved in the gravel into those areas, I just got to question a little bit how much other areas are we going to end up caving in like that here. But that's going to be good, because when we get rid of the water, that'll stop flooding. Alright, this wall is just about done. Alright, now we got to section off other things. We'll use... It's going to be a little bit hard to do, but we'll use that. It's an entire section, and then we can go from here for an entire section. Spider? Where'd you come from? You shouldn't be able to spawn there. Alright, we gotta split this in half. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's good. And then we'll go across there. Yeah, that should work. Actually, let's move this over one more. Regain some air real quick. Good, good. Now we can just continue placing this down, because like I said, we're going to take this down to bedrock. All the way down to bedrock. Why? Just because it's easier. Alright, that's that. Now we're just going to do this little bit right here. I hope we have enough sand on me to finish this. I don't see why I wouldn't, but I think we're getting low. Take a look. Oh, we got enough. Okay, so that part is sectioned off. We're going to leave this alone for right now. We're going to leave that alone for... Actually, that would probably be the easiest thing to do. Is this one. And I might not even need to really do much here. I don't think I need to section this off at all. At least not much. Well, that filled back in pretty quickly. Okay, I guess I do need to section this off. Let's go from here. And oh, look, it's raining again. It's always raining. No matter what server I play on, it's always raining. There. Nope, not there. There. Water, be gone. Alright, that's all that water. I need to go get the furnaces, because we need to dry this stuff. Need to dry the wet sponges. I need the furnaces. Okay, total of 37, 21, 16, 37. Good. Let's go get the furnaces. Let's go get a furnace. So kelp blocks, and furnace. Just the one. That's all we're gonna need. And you know what? While I'm here, just grab a little bit more sand, just in case. Just in case. All right, let's set you up right there. Kelp blocks, wet sponges. Let's do it. All right, so sand and gotta go across one way and across another way. All right. So somewhere like right here looks good. Oh, that was perfect. I didn't even mean to line that up so good, and yet I did. Accidental happenings. Accidental happy little mistakes. Gotta love it when those things happen. Makes you feel like Bob Ross. Alright, we're gonna go straight off of this one. Okay, are any of these too wide? These might be a little bit wide, but we'll try to make it work. So let's start off with the smaller sections here, specifically this one. Nice and easy. Now you will go like there and there. Not good enough. There we go. Problem with water source blocks, they will refill themselves. They're just a pain to work with sometimes, just a pain. But I've done it for so long, getting this done shouldn't be a problem. All right, 8 sponges left. That should be enough for that back area. I'm gonna get these in the dryer right now. Ain't got time to waste. Boom, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and grab those, and let's do this last one back here. All right, so we'll go right there, right there, right there. Boom, done. All right, let's get these last few sponges in the dryer and continue to section off that over there. All right, like I was saying, this one should be fine. That should be fine. We gotta take this wall crossed and hopefully not get any more cave system gravel falling in and whatnot. Oh, it's not just raining, it's a thunderstorm. Wish I had a trident channeling. All right, no, you gotta go. Of course, since I did that, I gotta throw it in the dryer. Alright, so now we have to come off of this one. Yeah, that's a big pool. Should still be able to get done, but that's a big pool. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go off of the corner of these pillars. Probably gonna be easiest that way. Let's just not drown. Because without the respiration helmet, I'm gonna be real good at drowning. So yeah, each of these pools are a little bit large. Oh, I'm drowning already. See? Told you, without the respiration helmet, I'm going to be real good at drowning. I'm going to forget to have to come back up for air once in a while. Not good, not good. Could be worse, though. Alright. Oh, I need to take these across that way. I'll come back and get that once I get this one done. And this last one is going to be a rather large pool to deal with. That one might be a little bit difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's going to be a little difficult. Alright, where we at? Over here. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I knew it was coming. I was just trying to avoid it. Hoping I would get this finished before that camp, before I had to come up for air. Unfortunately, no. Now this one on the other hand, this one I was able to. Okay, that's that one sectioned off. I continue this wall. Yeah, let's continue the wall. Thunderstorm. Starting to upset me. Oh, I'm drowning. Gotta be careful. Oh, that actually was too high. All right, let's get this last bit in here. Okay, now I need to section off this way. So I think we'll just continue what we did on the other side, go from the pillar here. Let's not forget to breathe. Let's not forget to breathe. I'm good at forgetting to breathe. Like a bad blonde joke. Alright, 2 more. And probably only enough sand for 1. Especially if I misplace it like that. Alright, so I can actually reclaim that. Because we're just going to do this right here, this small little bit. Okay, so we got enough for all that. Now we just need to go get a bit more sand. Because I got to put in 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls. Okay, just a little bit more sand. As if I don't run it straight through the portal. That should be good. All right, let's see. Starting right here. Boom, done. All right. There we go. 2 more. Yeah, if I drop a little bit of sand, it's just a little bit extra. All right, that should be everything sectioned off. Now we're gonna have some fun with sponges. Trying to get the rest of this water out of here. Now, like I said, this one should be easy. Just like that. Easy peasy. We did that. Let's go get this back section next. There's not much water back here. First off, that should take care of that. This one's just going to be a little bit more difficult. So let's go there, there. Come on, quickly, quickly. Before the water fills back up, please. Thank you. little bit of a hard time there. That's why that other section worries me. That one big section over there. Because as I'm trying to get rid of it, the water's going to be filling back up rather fast and not really stopping. Or for me to do my thing. Alright, we have 18. That's good enough to put in the dryer. So let's get those in there. Alright. Yes. Oh, you know what? I gotta do that. I missed that wall. Let's get that done. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do this section next. Should be fairly simple. Right there and there. Is that good? I think that's good. Have a little bit of flow there. That's just a little bit of what's left over there. That's coming from right there. I think I can just use a block of sand for that. Yep, that's all I needed. Alright, now let's tackle this thing. I need to be able to hit here and there really quickly. So like there, and then come back here. And yeah, that's not working very well. Come on, a little bit faster. Oh. Ran out of sponges. Okay. Well, thankfully I can take out this wall here. Dryer, you got sponges for me? That's good. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot about. I'm taking out all the water here. I'm going to light these areas up. So I'm going to put down the bed and hopefully get rid of the nighttime here. Just a second after I get these back. I got to get these in the dryer. $30? $27. I had 3 in the dryer, so yeah. That's about right. Yep, there was 3. Okay, good. Where's the bed? Oh, there's the bed right there. And let's get to sleep. Okay, good. 10's not enough to do anything with. Well, no, we can do this right here. Just like that. Now, is there a spot I could use 9 on? Let's see. While I'm running by the dryer, throw that one in there. Yeah, this one right here. I can do this one. Just like that. All right, 4 left. That's not enough to really work on any of these. Well, maybe. Maybe it is. Okay. That's going to be it for now. We got to get sponges dried. All right, 13. Let's see. Let's go with that corner. Might be able to do something here. I can hit that. Let's move that way. So I can hit there, there, and I gotta rush there. And I'm drowning. All right, so if I hit there and then there. And I'm out. Don't you be going down there. We don't want to lose any sponges. Well, that one's still dry. I might be able to use that real quick. Use it right there. Sometimes just a little bit of sand makes a huge difference. All right. These last 12, we should hopefully be able to finish that off. I want them there, please. Thank you. And if I go there, that should get rid of a good amount. There we go. Sorry, fishy. All right, is that all of them? That looks like all of them. Good. Why did I miss that little bit there? Six, definitely not enough to get another one of these. Done with. 13, we'll put a dent in one of them. Let's go that corner. As I hear an Enderman teleport around. Alright, so I want to go there, and then there, and then there. Okay. All right, sweet. Didn't even use them all. That's good. Hello, Mr. Enderman. How are you? Please don't take my sand blocks. They're holding back water. And I need a way out. I almost looked at the Enderman. That would not have been good. No, okay, I'll leave the Enderman alone for now. Let's see. Let's mess with this one a little bit. All right, all but one. That was a good usage. See, normally I like to do things like this in a 5x5 area at the most. That's usually pretty good. When you go beyond that, it gets a little bit hard to do things like we're seeing here. Mr. Enderman, you scare me. If I ever look at you... Oops, give me that back. If I look at that Enderman, it's going to be painful. Not for him, but for me. Let's go to that one. This one's going to be a little bit difficult. What? That should have absorbed one. I got any more dry sponges? Yep, right there. Alright, so let's go right here. Oh, almost all of it. There. Filling it up with a little bit of sand is going to be okay. You got to dig all this out anyways. A little bit is okay. We just don't want to fill everything with sand. And we got a whole lot of digging to do, and it's going to take a long time. Alright, how do I get out of here? Over that way. You, sir, you have to go. You're causing me worries. Enderman bouncing around like that. Causes me a whole lot of worries. Alright, let's see where we're at. Let me grab these last three real quick. And let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get this one. One should be fairly simple. Which isn't too bad. That's it. That's it. Okay. Nighttime is a-coming. Let's get to sleep. Before bad guys start coming in. Zivas 1993 says, Blarg! Yes, Blarg. Red vs. Blue. I haven't seen that. I haven't watched that in a long time, but it's hilarious. It's on Netflix too. You can log on to Netflix and you can watch Red vs. Blue. It's pretty cool that you can do that. Alright, more water to get rid of. Where should we go? Burn. Burn, zombie, burn. Let's see. Let's go to this one, I think. Pretty easy. And we even uncovered more caves that are down here. Oh, caves. VRV is better. VRV. I don't know VRV. At least I don't think I do. What's VRV? All right, let's see. Let's go maybe by Crunchyroll. I don't know VRV. Water be gone. Oh, water. It caused me such pain. VRV made by Crunchyroll. I said maybe by Crunchyroll, didn't I? I read that way too fast. Not maybe by Crunchyroll, made by Crunchyroll. I don't know VRV. Sadly. I'll have to see if that's on Netflix too. If it is, I'll have to check that one out. Good, good. Let's get out of here. That Enderman is still popping around everywhere. Worries me. Ah, out of golden carrots. No, VRV is a streaming service. Oh. Okay. Oh, Mr. Creeper. What do you think you're doing? No. All right, let's see. Who's next? You're next. Now, I used to have the Crunchyroll streaming service that was just Crunchyroll. But unfortunately, I didn't watch nearly enough anime for me to actually use it all that much. Plus, I really, really hate subtitles. And not everything that they had was non-subtitle or dubbed over or whatnot. So I ended up canceling that and not using it. Oh, come here. There you go. You. But yeah, I just never really had enough time and whatnot to use the Crunchyroll service, so I ended up canceling that. And like I said, I hate reading subtitles. Because if I'm busy reading, that means I'm not busy seeing what's happening on the screen. Emptying water. It's getting easier. I love it. VRV has subbed and dubbed. Yeah, not everything had said dubbed over, so. Plus, there's really not much anime I really have interest in watching versus some of the other things that are on like Netflix or Amazon Prime and whatnot, so. No more anime for me. Alright, just a little bit more to go. I don't know if 10 will be enough for anything here. It might be enough for this one. Yep, okay. Now we're going to have to wait for sponges to dry, because we're out. I believe this wall? Okay, good. Drop those off. Yeah, 7's not enough to do anything with. And that fish was flopping around and dying, and I completely ignored him. Let's go get that. Let's go get that fresh fish. All right, let's see. Yeah, Mr. Enderman, how you doing? These are going to be difficult. We're going to split these in half. It's going to be easier that way. I don't want to go from there, so I'll do this here. We'll make that little pillar. That ought to be good. And we'll do one more right here. Okay, that should be good. That kind of sections things off. That one I should be able to take care of. With a full load of sponges. How many do we have? 19? That's good enough to a full load. Yep, that was good enough. That's all we needed. And actually with 10, or we still have a dry one right there, so that'll be 11. That should be good for one of those other sections. Should be. Now let's just see if I can get out of here without welcoming more water. Good. That works. Okay, those drying, 16, 17. Actually, might be able to get a couple of these. Let me out. And why did I place that sponge way up there? That's not where that was supposed to go. Fishy's flopping around. Come Come on, fishies, die and let me get your delicious fish meat. Alright, let me help you. I'll punch you to death. I gotta go get that other sponge over there. You, sponge. You don't belong. And that was easy. Alright, let's get back out of here. Get those drying. Give me those. So much work to do. So much work to do for this place. I think he's straighting in from the side and from the next side over into that little cave down there. That's all right. We're about to empty that one of water too. I don't want to lose my sponge. Thank you. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 2 more sections to go. All right. Nice and easy. 1 more section to go, and we should be ready to continue working on taking this down to bedrock. Please come back into my inventory. Oh, sponge. What a disappointment you were. Alright, how am I going to get out of here? I'll just bust through this wall. If sand despawns, I don't care about that so much. We got so much sand, it doesn't even matter. But if sponges despawn, well, that I care about. Only got 37 sponges. I can't reach that from here. I can reach that one. Alright, jump down to the nitty-gritty of it. Water be gone. And that's all the water, I believe. Finally. That sponge jumped up there. How dare it? I gotta go all the way around just to get that sponge. Alright, now let's double check, make sure we have all the sponges here. Should not. Or I can sleep too. That works. Not what I was trying to do, but I got ahead of myself. Alright, so 15, 22, give me 37, which is good. So we're gonna let those dry and prismarine. Let's finish taking out all of this prismarine. We're gonna drop down here. So these were the legs of the pillars that were holding up the ocean monument. All this here was underneath it. And we can get rid of these now. Just want to check my inventory space real quick. I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to get all of these right now. I may have to go empty some things out. Got a little bit of extra sand in there yet. So I may have to release some inventory space. We'll see. And apparently I missed some water. But you know what? That's what the sand's for. Boom. Dealt with. Water be gone. I'm done with you. I am completely done with you. Did any more prisoners get pushed down? Nope. Okay. But we just want to get rid of the rest of this prismarine. Done with it. Time for it to go into a better place. In other words, the storage that's in the nether. Time for all this to be gone. Even you, water, it's time for you to be gone. And this pick, it's getting close to being used. Almost used up. The time to combine it with the other one and make it a silk touch pick. Which I really can't wait for. But then after that, we gotta get some mending. We gotta see if we can find a mending villager. Need to set up a villager farm, villager breeder and whatnot. Can I get that from here? Oh, I can. That's those elite parkour skills. That's what that is. Yeah. At least that's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. Whoa! You. No. just no. No blowing up on me. I understand there's a spawnable area now and whatnot. It's not properly lit up and everything, but no. We are not ready to get blown up. We've worked way too hard over here to get blown up. Creeper. Creepers be creeping. What it is. Creepers be creeping. Alright. Oh, now I see you way up there. Can't let it go to waste. Pack rat. All the way. Oh. I tried the parkour. Too far away. Or I jumped at the wrong time. One of the two. More like I jumped at the wrong time, but yeah. Alright, so we're getting this done, and actually, we just want to get rid of all the prismarine right now. Empty out the prismarine, drop it off in the nether in the storage, and then we can move on to really digging this out properly. All the water should now be gone. I hope. Getting tired of dealing with it, that's what it is. Too much water, too much prismarine, too much of all this stuff. And we're gonna have to run and make a deposit in the storage. Sponges all dry? Sponges all dry. Alright, we'll drop those off too. Let's go to the nether. Yeah, I think I just spilled a little bit of coffee. Alright, drop that off. Sea lanterns go there. Sand goes here. And put that there, those there, that there, that there. Get rid of that there, that there. Okay, let's go. More prismarine to get rid of. Alright, let's see where we're at. So we're over there, and we gotta get all the way over here. Let me pull this down, and then I'll jump back out and start over there. Yeah, I can jump out right there, I think. So much prismarine. You know, they could have made these legs hollow. Would have been easier on some of us. They were. As I hear Zombo burning. Zombos be burning. Alright, here we go. Last little bit for this one. Perfect. Good. We got that settled. You even left your zombie flesh. Unfortunately, I don't want your zombie flesh. No good for me. It makes me sick and whatnot. Or zombie flesh. All poisoned. Prismarine is almost gone. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad once it is. But then we gotta put more in down below. As we do a layer of prismarine at the very bottom. Like I said, we're taking this all the way down to bedrock. Just for my ease of convenience. For when it comes to lighting up caves and whatnot. That's it. Gonna make finding the caves a whole lot easier and getting rid of some caves in the process of also doing that. The bad thing is I wouldn't put all that sand away. If I come across one of these spots where all the gravel falls down and whatnot, it's not going to be good for me. I'm not going to be able to get back out. Not without digging up gravel. And if anybody knows what it's like to dig up gravel with a diamond shovel, you know that you don't always get the gravel back. In fact, if you have a fortune shovel, you're definitely not getting the gravel back. A diamond fortune shovel is guaranteed to break the gravel and give you flint. Which, when you want the gravel, isn't good. Always have a wide array of tools on you. That's what you gotta do. Always have a wide array of tools. You can get what you need. And man, this pick is really getting its workout today. It might be pretty much gone by the time we're done. Alright, that's all our prismarine? Yep, let's go ahead and sleep this night away before we get more things spawning in here that we don't need. More creepers, more zombies, more skeletons, all that stuff. And while we're at it, there we go. Okay, where am I at? Over that way. How much durability is left on this thing? 312. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not enough. There is just too much prismarine in these things. Way too much. We already got almost we have almost 4 double chests of this prismarine junk in the nether there. I know, I say it's junk, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end up rebuilding this thing with its own prismarine. Just as like a little kick in the teeth while he's down. Ocean Monument got completely destroyed. We're going to rebuild it with itself. Why not? We'll have some fun with it. We'll joke about it the entire time, too. Of course, that one little bit of prismarine has to be on top of that sand. Oh, we gotta go up there anyways, make sure there's not any other stuff. You know, there are bits and bobs floating around up there. Let's see. I see. Well, that one we'll get when we take that one down, but nope, doesn't look like any other bits and bobs are floating around. Okay. Now, wouldn't that just be something if I actually went up there and didn't get that little bit of prismarine? I accidentally left it there. I hear a skeleton. Is he underneath me? Is he above me? I don't know. Let's find out where he's at. Skelebabb, where are you? You gonna come get me or no? You're just gonna keep on chilling wherever you're at. Not over there. Must be underneath me. Gotta be underneath me. And ominous sounds. Gotta love that. Minecraft does have quite some unique sounds going along with it. They keep adding more, and it's great. The new sounds for when you're in the water, quite interesting. Alright, what's my durability at? Down to 218. That's right. We have unbreaking on this thing. I forgot about that. So it probably will last until we get all this prismarine out. It'll probably be good for a while here. Because I believe that right there is going to be the last bit of prismarine that we have here. on the other side of this should be where the nether portal is. And apparently water doesn't flow. Let's just do that. All right, another portal. I hear it. Gotta be on the other side there. All right, good. So yeah, we're good. This is gonna be it for the Prismarine finally. At least I think finally. I have to double check and make sure. But I believe that's it. Prismarine is gone. Finally. Now the fun part. So we get to take down all this. All the way down to bedrock. So this should be enjoyable. But we're going to start that, or I'm going to start that off camera. And we're going to continue that in the next stream. But as for today, I am done for today. It's time for me to get ready to head off to work. I get to work the midnight shift. Always fun. So everybody, thank you for coming along. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the stream a little bit. And hey buddy, how you doing? You don't belong here. Thanks for the carrot. I don't want your dirty rotten flesh. There we go. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, thanks for coming along. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will be back on Sunday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. I'll be back on Sunday. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. with Eastern Standard Time with my normal stream from the private server, and then on Sunday starting at 8 p.m. on It's Me That One Guy One's channel. I'll be sitting in on a D&D session that we're starting up. We're starting up a D&D campaign, and so you'll find me there every Sunday from 8 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. So till next time, everybody, take care, be well, and we will see you again shortly.